This is the Coda Pox. It might be the weirdest and least loved Coda weapon, but that's why I want to cover it early. Its ammo issues make primed ammo mutation almost mandatory to get the full 4 ammo from rifle drops. But even with that, the explosion's lingering damage cloud, along with not having self-stagger, makes Nutsack Prime one of the goofiest and most spammable weapons I own. That lingering cloud procs status and deals damage as a separate instance to the initial explosion, which creates a synergy with arcanes like Secondary Encumber and Secondary Enervate. But I just had to use Enervate as those cloud's extra hits create a similar interaction to Compressa, potentially taking Enervate to crazy numbers before resetting. The biggest thing I had to work around was the innate toxin damage on both the AoE and the lingering cloud. After a few rounds of testing, I tried Blast Corrosive, but found that my standard viral fire setup got more consistent damage across all enemy types, including certain mini-bosses. But that did require both Primed Heated Charge and Scorch to skew the status chance as much as possible, and so a 60% heat valence is needed, but mine is barely 37% right now. It is a great weapon to discuss mini-boss damage, which I'll break down fully in a separate video. It can easily proc dozens of heat procs instantly for quite a lot of damage, but Acolytes and Necromechs are limited to 4 status effects. Thankfully, the damage can still handle a solo Acolyte, but yes, this weapon is mostly useless against mechs with their extra defenses. But other mini-bosses like Dedicants, Babao, and Thrax don't have those limits. The Pox's damage is almost built to counter Dedicant's armor, damage attenuation, and damage cap, but Babao's defenses don't care even with 1,000 heat procs. And finally, Thrax are the closest to just a normal Eximus, so they're pretty fun and easy to deal with. Honestly, I wouldn't even put this weapon in A tier, as there's just so many strong pistols, but it's still good enough for me to spam in Steel Path randomizer content. In terms of Rivens, I do actually own a pretty crazy one that would be the ideal choice. It's heat, damage, and status chance, but currently the disposition is so low that I would rather just use Scorch. But you'd probably be looking for heat and other damage stats. And that's the Coda Pox. Thanks for watching. I'll keep the build up for a bit at the end. I stream on all platforms and I have a Discord if you have any questions. Also, all my streams and videos are available as playlists on my YouTube channel.